Greetings, Royal Queens and Kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. Today, I will be your captain, and we have a lot to unpack today. There's been a lot of evidence out there sitting right under our noses. And when we talk about the tapes and we talk about the evidence, well, we have a lot to get into. So let's get into it.
Never say we want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, have it breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you get by. I can get it to you right, baby. I can be real good. We don't get any feelings. Hey, I need some love.
All right. So first and foremost, before we just get up into the content, we have Ariel Summers in the building. Ariel says, "Hey, Queen." Ariel here, staying in the bushes. And shout out to that membership. Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely. Thank you so much. My card number changed, so I didn't lose any perks. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Absolutely. Gratitude for your loyalty, Queen Royal. Yes. So listen here. So as I said before, you know, all the evidence and everything has been sitting right in our face. Well, Kanye West has some comments and he wants to sound off. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Kanye West.
You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail. And even if they did figure out a way, I'm still not backing down from what I said. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me. You're out in Hollywood.
All right, so we heard Kanye West, right? Listen here, Kanye West, they can say, oh, he's controversial, oh, he's this, oh, he's that. But when we talk about speaking the facts, let's get into this. Do you all remember this?
Always the list. Please, please, God told me to ask y'all for help. I need your help. I need your help. I can't do it alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going crazy. And God, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you. So I'm fighting this fight. And to other people, it's an impossible. It's not impossible. It's going to happen. Always the list. Please, please, God told me to ask y'all for help. I need your help. I need your help. I can't do it alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going crazy.
Well, Mr. Combs says that he's definitely going crazy. I don't know if you all saw that viral video, but that was him. He was asking for talent. He's sitting up here asking for talent. But let's go back through this viral video of his son at this adult party. I want to bring that up just so you all know. Why did your son have to be there? And this viral video right here, let me see if I can bring this up. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can upload this commentary right quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. So give me 1 second because I want you all to be able to actually see it, and I want us to be able to actually see it in full view. Yeah, I want us to be able to watch it in full view because his son is at this party, you guys. I mean, and like I said, this is a party where, drinks are flowing. 21 and older. 21 and older. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and upload this so we all can take a look together. And I really want you guys to just pay attention. So give me 1 second. I'm uploading right now.
You mess it all up. I don't even feel comfortable with you in my bed. Hold on. Can you go get some girls? Get me in the bedroom, some girls. Let's get some girls up here, please. Hey, yo, can you move out the way? I want to give you a proper introduction. Go get some girls. Go get some. Matter of fact, while the girls come, hey, yo, check this out. No homo. Come here, man. Hey, yo, Kevin, come here. No homo. We're going to have a contest. We're going to have a contest. We're going to get our breath first because your breath be stinking sometimes. And we're going to go back and forth. Uh-oh.
First of all, make sure my mic is on. Before I begin into trashing Diddy, I'm going to acknowledge him on a special day. I bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
I
didn't ask you for nothing.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask you for nothing free.
Yes.
I downloaded.
Okay, so as we can hear, of course, is Kevin Hart, and this is Diddy, right? Now he's hosting this party. Kevin Hart is, and he says, I didn't have to do this. Diddy says, Kevin Hart says, yeah, I didn't have to do it, right? But I want you guys to really pay attention to how this man is interacting with his son. Let's go.
I didn't go to the store because I'm lazy.
I think so. You bought it. You ain't say you downloaded. Get your story right.
Download
You downloaded. You bought. You lying. You lying. You lying. You're lying. He's lying. You didn't even buy it yet. Listen. He's lying. Listen. Yo, come in here, man. Come in here, man.
I'm not.
Hey, yo.
Listen.
Yo, come in here. No homo. We're gonna get some ladies in here, though, but we're gonna make sure our breath is fresh. This is a regimen.
Say pause.
Pause.
Don't acknowledge it. It has nothing to do with me and Puff. Nothing to do with me and Puff right now.
Hold on.
Listen here. Well, you can actually say it does have something to do with him because they're all at the party. They're all going to be indulgent. The ladies are going to be there. Let's talk about it. The tub is going to be filled in a minute, right? And the ladies appear to be more submissive, and it's more than one guy around that tub at that party. Let's
Hey, yo, check it out, check it out. We getting so much money out here. I don't really feel secure. So, you know, no homo, but I'm taking big white people with me everywhere. Big white people with guns is coming with me everywhere. I'm just telling you.
Well, listen here. When you talk about security and a force that can't be reckoned with. Did y'all see that big security guard? This dude is like 7 foot, looks like he weighs about 300 pounds. He says that he does not go anywhere unless that he has a white security around him, because he is trying to let y'all know white is right. White is privilege. That's what he wants y'all to know. Yes. Let's go.
Now, I'm not going nowhere.
The security guard's not supposed to let him.
Hey, yo, we getting the party started. Hey, yo, tell them what it's going to be like. I got.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw that, but Cassie is in the bathroom, right? Cassie is in the bathroom, and per the allegations, per the documentation with that lawsuit, there were freak-offs. And she was on duty to go and find that BBC, the big one. So it's like, you know, when you find it, you come and get me, you let me know. You let me have it. You hear me? Let's talk about it. In that lawsuit, she was to find that man, that BBC, that big one. Listen here, if you ever have, ladies, if you ever have some good BBC, you know what he's talking about. Let's go.
Come here, man. You mess it all up. I'm just gonna, I don't even feel comfortable with you in my bed. Hold on. Can you go get some girls? Some get me in the bedroom, some girls.
And then can I just say this? Talk about me as a baby. That's what he said. Listen, let's be honest. There are fetishes out there where people dress up in diapers and they become this big baby. They wear diapers. They have a bottle. They wear the baby shoes. I mean, they want the diaper bag. They want you to read them a story, and they will get their big asses in your lap and have you rock them back and forth. It's some kinks. I'm not kink shaming. Trust and believe. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not fantasy role playing shaming. I'm not none of that. I just want to open y'all's eyes to what's out there. You hear me? Because y'all already know I've worked in the industry, girl. Listen here. I've been a massage therapist, a nurse, honey, a bodybuilder, you name it. But let's get into
Girls. Let's get some girls up here, please. Hey, yo, can you move out the way? I want to give you a proper introduction. Go get some girls. Go get some. Matter of fact, while the girls come, hey, yo. No, check this out, no homo, come here, man. Hey, yo, Kevin, come here, no homo. We're gonna have a contest. You know we're gonna have a contest, we're gonna get our breath first, because your breath be stinking sometimes. And we're gonna go back and forth. Uh-oh.
You know, first of all, make sure my mic is on. Before I even get into trashing Diddy, you know, I'm going to acknowledge him on a special day. I bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
You bought
I didn't
the
ask
album?
you for nothing.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask you for nothing free.
Yes, yes.
I downloaded it. I didn't go to the store because I'm lazy.
I thought you said you bought it.
iTunes.
You ain't say you downloaded it. Get your story right.
Downloaded
You
is
downloaded,
true.
you bought. You
It's just
lying.
like mine.
You lying. You lying.
It's
You lying. He's lying. You didn't even buy it yet.
Listen,
He's lying.
listen.
Yo, come in here, man. Come in here, man.
I'm not
Hey, yo.
Listen.
Listen, well, in this video, in this audio video, it seems like Diddy definitely gets his way. It definitely seems like Diddy get his way. You know, it's his party. He runs it. It's his way or the highway. Let's continue to watch.
Yo, come in here. No homo. We're gonna get some ladies in here though, but we're gonna make sure our breakfast fresh. This is a
Say
regimen.
pause. Say pause. first of all.
Pause.
Don't acknowledge this.
Pause.
It has nothing to do
This
with me
ain't
in
got
public.
nothing to do. This
Nothing to do with me in
Well, listen here, if it has nothing to do with you, what do you got to say all that for? If you heterosexual, you straight, what do you got to do all the no homo and all that for? You know, what I've learned is, child, when they doing all that, those are the ones, you know, those are the types of guys that make it hard to be in this lifestyle because they will shun the lifestyle, but they live it in private. Let's go.
right now.
Hold on, let's get hey, yo, check it out. We getting so much money out here. I don't really feel secure. So, you know, no homo, but I'm taking big white people with me everywhere. Big white people with
Listen here. It ain't got nothing to do with no homo, but you definitely love the big. And listen here, he said he gonna take big white people everywhere he goes. Well, Jonathan Adi, he was, you know, African, but he was of a white skin. So he's no stranger to white. Let's not get that misconstrued. And he wants to say no homo, but that's not what Jonathan said. Jonathan Adi, that's not what he said. That is not what he said. Get into that. We got the Golden Child up in here. Hey, baby, how you doing? We got Queen Tulsa up in here. Hey, baby, how you doing? We got Hustle up in here. Hey, Queen Tulsa. Hey, the Golden Child. And then we got our baby Ariel Summers. And she did, for a reminder, did become a YouTube member. Get into that. Okay. Welcome. We are right now breaking down P. Diddy breaking down. Okay. The feds have evidence of Cassie's truth. And it's revealed right here. It's revealed right here, people. Right here in this video. She's at a party. You know, there's guys there. Oh, there's plenty of guys. Listen, when I tell you it's a lot of guys up in there, and the way that Cassie said is she was supposed to go out and recruit. She was supposed to go out and recruit these men. Let's get into it. For the acts, for the freak offs.
guns is coming with me everywhere. I'm just telling you now. I'm not going nowhere.
The security guard's not supposed to let it.
Hey, we getting the party started. Hey, yo, tell them what it's gonna be like. I gotta talk to Cassie.
Y'all saw how quick he got up out of that bathroom when Cassie was in there, and she was like, you know, in my mind, this is what she said. Hey, baby, I found a BBC. He said, hey, y'all hold it down. I got to talk to Cassie real quick. Listen here. Let's rewind it. Let's rewind it a little bit, just a little bit. I want you guys to get into this because Cassie said that she was searching for the BBC. Get into it. It's right here. Pay attention.
Sure. So, you know, no homo, but I'm taking big white people with me everywhere. Big white people with guns is coming with me everywhere. I'm just telling you now. I'm not going nowhere.
The security guard's not supposed to let it.
Hey, yo, we getting the party started. Hey, yo, tell them what it's gonna be like. I gotta talk to Cassie.
Did you see Miss Cassie up in there? She was laughing coming up out of that bathroom. Because she already saw he was on one already. He was on one already. She knew that she had to come in there with a joyful attitude, like she was excited about being there. She was probably tired. Let's get into
If your name ain't Sean Combs, you gotta take your hat off. If your name ain't Sean Combs and you're a male, you gotta take your hat off. It's a
Now look at this. Imagine you getting invited to a party, right? You got invited to a party. You're there to have a good time. You didn't, I'm assuming that this is up north, right? Peep this out. My thing is, if the most of the people up north that I know, they like to wear their fitted caps or anything with the NY or the SO, the White Sox, the New York White Sox. I think that's it. I'm used to them. Like, you see how he got his hat on? That's how I'm used to seeing New Yorkers. Why would you tell them people to take off their hat? Grown men trying to dominate them. So now, if you didn't feel like taking off your hat, you're a grown man, you leaving out the party. Oh, well, why you leaving? Oh, well, P. Diddy, he wanted to be the only one that wear a hat. So yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna kick it somewhere else because I don't want to be told what to do. I just bought this fit. This fit goes with my outfit. Somebody could have probably had alopecia. Let's get into it. We don't know why they didn't want to take the hat off.
bit disrespectful to be in my house with your hat on, okay?
All y'all niggas in here with these hot ass scuddies on.
Hey, yo, for real,
These hot ass beanie caps. Get the beanie caps off.
Hold on, where my son at?
The light skinned dude with the good hair. That's just.
It's one of them. It's
Now listen, and shout out for that cash out, baby. Let me go ahead and thank you right quick because, baby, we just made it to the spot. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. Now listen, thank you so much, baby. Y'all already know who y'all are, okay? Everybody that is supporting, okay? Now peep this out. I want you guys to really get into this. This was so cringe to me. This is Justin, the cute light-skinned guy right here on the screen, right next to me. The light-skinned guy, this beautiful hair, pink lips. Oh, I mean, freckles, you know what I mean? And I mean, he's shade up all nice, look like he got a, been taking care of that skin. Got his chains around his neck. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, youthful, might we add, right? Youthful. Youthful. Get into that. Let's take it back.
baby. Come here, man. You mess it all up. I don't even feel comfortable with you in my bed. Hold on. Can you go get some girls? Get me in the bedroom some girls. Let's get some girls up here, please. Hey, yo, can you move out the way? I want to give you a proper introduction. Go get some girls. Go get some. Matter of fact, while the girls come, hey, yo, no, check this out. No homo. No homo. Come here, man. Hey, yo, Kevin, come here. No homo. We're going to have a contest. We're going to have a contest. We're going to get our breath first because your breath be stinking sometimes. And we're going to go back and forth. Uh-oh.
you know, first of all, make sure my mic is on. Before I even get into trashing Diddy, you know, I'm going to acknowledge him on a special day. I bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
You bought
I
the
didn't
album?
ask you for nothing.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask you for nothing free.
Yes, yes.
I downloaded it. I didn't go to the store because I'm lazy.
I thought you said you bought it.
iTunes.
You ain't say you downloaded it. Get your story right.
Download
You
is
downloaded,
true.
you bought it. You
It's just
lying.
like mine.
You lying. You lying.
It's
You're lying. He's lying. He didn't even buy it yet.
Listen,
He's lying.
listen.
Yo, come in here, man. Come in here, man.
I'm not
Hey, yo.
Listen.
Yo, come in here. No homo. We're gonna get some ladies in here though, but we're gonna make sure our breakfast fresh. This
No,
is a
say
regimen.
pause. Say pause. first of all.
Pause.
Don't acknowledge this.
Pause.
It has nothing to do with me and
This ain't got
Puff.
nothing to do-
Nothing to do with me and Puff right now.
Hold on, let's get some. Hey, yo, check it out. We getting so much money out here. I don't really feel secure. So, you know, no homo, but I'm taking big white people with me everywhere. Big white people with guns is coming with me everywhere. I'm just telling you now. I'm not going nowhere.
The security guard's not supposed to let it.
Hey, yo,
Okay, so right there, I wanted you guys to see Cassie. Do y'all see Cassie running out the bathroom with that big old grin on her face? Because I feel like she found that BBC. And I believe that in this shot right here, like, we need to figure out where that was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want nobody on the, you know, Kevin Hart was like, oh, no, I ain't getting on the bed. Why didn't Kevin want to get on that bed? Why didn't Kevin want to get on that bed? Hello? Get into it. Let's go.
Hey, yo, we getting the party started. Hey, yo, tell them what it's gonna be like. I gotta talk to Cassie. Your name ain't Sean Combs, you gotta take your hat off. If your name ain't Sean Combs and you're male, you gotta take your hat off. It's a little bit disrespectful to be in my house with your hat on, okay?
Okay, so it's very disrespectful to be in his house with a hat on. Any male in there? And listen here, I want to let y'all know that he loves to dominate men that come to his house. Get into this.
Y'all niggas in here with these hot ass scuddies on.
Hey, yo, and for real,
These hot ass
girl.
beanie caps. Get the beanie caps off.
Hold on, where my son at?
The light skinned dude with the good hair. That's just
It's one of them. It's one of
Shouts out
them.
to Lil Diddy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Shots.
Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention. He's about to like caress and like really, I mean, you would have thought that this was, you know, a dating show, and this guy just had come down as a contender. I mean, look at how he just melts. Look at how he melts for his son. This is his son, y'all. And he's over here like about to make out with him. Let's
Shouts out to Diddy's sons who look nothing like him. It's still in question. We don't really know what's going on.
Do y'all get that? Look at this man right here. I mean, he's got his arms all wrapped around his neck. Like I said, it was like he was 2.3 seconds from making out with the man, with the boy. That's supposed that child, the streets are saying that that's not even his biological son. You know, the streets are talking allegedly, you know? The streets are saying that. Let's go, let's listen.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Come on, man. Dude, that's what I like. See, because as sons, people don't understand, man. You know, yeah, you guys may have a different life, but at the same time,
Wait a minute, might have a different life. What kind of life is that? What kind of life is that? I mean, I wish my daddy would come over here and put both of his arms around me and be all mushy with me like that. We're gonna be fighting. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's go.
Give it up for my sons. They know how to articulate themselves. Thank you very much.
you know, we got a lot of stars in the building right now. First and foremost, myself. Let's acknowledge that real quick before we get to questions. Shout out to my nigga Fab. Still using the eraser on his Timbs. Hey, Puff, look, real quick. I want to ask what the people
Hey, yo,
know,
for real,
okay?
if you hit me that hard again.
Listen, dude, listen. Okay, first of all, get your body together. Work out. Hey, listen. Wow.
Trey Songz.
Okay, so I guess Diddy was a little frail, and guess who he says is at the party? Child, they got Trey Songz at the party. Girl, hide your buttholes. Girl, hide your attitude. Because Trey Songz got the biggest attitude. Okay, y'all haven't saw the headlines lately? Are you kidding me? That man is unhinged. He can't even go out to a bowling alley and bowl and have a good time without having a moment. Girl, that's a lot. Celebrity News Galaxy says made it, and child, this is predictable. This is a predictable mess on every level. Queen Tulsa, absolutely at work, so in and out. But oh my God, yes, yes. Listen, his son was at the party. His son Justin was at the party. You got Cassie running out with a big grin on her face, and there's a lot of men there. And then you got Diddy out here dominating every man in his party. Take your hat off. I'm the only man in here with a hat on. Take it off. Who wants to go to a party like that? Girl, let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Who's here somewhere.
I'm right here, Puff.
Oh, he's here? Where's he? Yeah. Come on in. It's Trey Songz, yo. Make some noise for Trey Songz in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Child, I'm scared. Baby, I'm scared. Give it up for Trey Songz. What we giving it? Give what up? Give him what? I ain't giving him nothing. Get away from me. Back up off of me. Give it up for him. Wait, give him what? Give him what? Child, allegedly he be just taking it. But anyways, go ahead. Go off.
Straight from the garden, ripping it down.
Yeah, it's hot.
Press.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got
Thanks,
hold.
man.
This shit say Diddy on it.
Hey, shout out to nigga Trey in the building, whatever. Heard you just came from the garden. Great. Yeah, it's good. Sold out show, whatever.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's great.
But we here to talk about last train to Paris.
Trey. Let's talk about last Paris real quick, Trey. Somebody back. Give me this. All right.
I don't know. It's like he's scrambling and scraping, and Diddy loves when they be scrambling and scraping. You know what I'm saying? Kevin was over there scrambling and scraping. Him and Trey Songz. Trey Songz is just like trying to fit in. He's got his sunglasses on. He don't want to be recognized. Oh, he took them off. That's fabulous with his glasses on. He don't want to be recognized. What's up with that? It was white male praising. It was white male praise, light skin praise, woman bashing, and black male domination ritual. Okay, now you just really hit that out for me. It was white. And you guys get on over to Celebrity News Galaxy. That is my boo. Yusuf, he got a new channel. It was white male praise, light skin praise, woman bashing, and black male domination ritual. I have to read that again because it takes me back to, like I was telling the people, these are grown men. These are, what appear to be grown men. And I didn't know and see everybody that was in the party, right? But you're in there yelling at these men, telling them to take off their hats and that you're going to be the only one in the house with the hat on. If I was a guy, I would have left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just done bought my fit. I'm here. I'm looking good for the ladies because, dudes that are into women, they coming for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look, they want to be fresh, like, mom, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and smelling good. I love a man that's gonna take the extra time to look good, to smell good, to bathe, to wash. Man, you got some of these dudes that will come out with their pants sagging, smelling like a cancer, bounce that ass. And got the nerve to try to put perfume over it. The Golden Child says, Celebrity News Galaxy, hey, babe. Peace, Golden Child, and everyone. Right, Queen Tulsa? Right, Queen Tulsa? Yes. And that's just what it is. Let's be honest. let's be honest. Should I drop the link? Should I drop the link, or should we continue with this and then drop the link? But I'm really feeling the way about that. But those men stayed because they want a part of the degeneracy coming up their predators. Oh wow. And you know what? This is what you calling turning a blind eye. Turning a blind eye. Up to you. I can still 10 minutes to come up. Okay, yeah, I'll drop it here. Let's go ahead and pump this, and then we're gonna drop the link. Let's go.
I think you, okay, yeah, take this one.
Oh, check. Okay, there it is. All right, Trey, you got a track on the album.
Yes,
I heard
Your
the
Love.
track. You know, I can honestly say I'm a fan of the track. It was a very positive track. You did your thing on it. How?
My shit was positive. It was positive. I mean, he's at a loss for words tonight. Why don't you dip into your stand up or something?
Positive track.
No, very educational track. How? Be honest with you, man. In the studio, you know, working with Puff is. Oh, so will you stop? Well, fix the mic, dude.
Yeah. See.
No, get it done.
Yeah.
Send it to me. No, that's big.
Yeah, shut up, shorty. Take this.
Is this one gonna work? All right, check. Okay. All right. Yo, stop giving me different microphones. Pause. I'm serious. This is getting weird. All right, look, Trey, on top of that.
Okay, hey, yo.
I'm up here in the hot tub, doing it official. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so keep it right here. The hot tub, they got women up there. And guess what? These women are to do what they are told. You already see what his ego and his mood is. You know, he just told every dude to take off their hat in his party in his house. He's the only one.
My nigga Trey's up here. My nigga Fab's up here. You know, when you have a scene like this, you gotta bring bosses with you. As you see, it's female friendly. We got a ladies and a female. She's butt ball. That's what I call it, raw dog. I might jump in the tub myself. You know, once everybody moves.
Child, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. And when you talk about that particular party right there and the way that he was engaging with his son, like, okay, I'm a fan of, you know, the people, you know, do your thing, right? Love who you love. But my thing is, when you're adding everybody in the mix, and when I feel like when Diddy finally had come out and he's like, you know, such and such with my family, this, that, and the third, he knows because some of his sons have attended those parties. His sons have attended those parties. Let's think about Lori Harvey, right? They say Lauren and Lori was being shared or dated father and son. I don't need my daddy over here hanging out with my friends and dating my friends. Be a grandpa at your age. But apparently, you know, it's this culture. He wants to still be youthful. And then you got Young Miami out here. Child, where's her picture at? Because yes, girl, we talking about you. Child, he's got Young Miami out here looking like a fool because he's then started back following Gina, the girl that he had unfollowed. And where's Dana Tran, the cybersecurity chick that he had the baby with? The feds just need to go ahead and run down on him. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if his name wasn't coming out in this Epstein situation as like one of his friends or associates or things like that, because let's talk about that the island. Oh yeah, the island. Listen here, y'all. That island, the island, girl, stuff went down on that island. I'm trying to tell you, listen, and we're going to get into it. Let me know when it come up. Oh, come on now, baby. Yeah, my brother. Hustle says, Queen Tulsa, did you talk to Oh, no, I did not. I didn't just yet. Please subscribe to Celebrity News Galaxy. We get into it. Be generous. It's the holidays. Happy New Year. Cash App Queen Tulsa. Absolutely. And yes, actually, Yusuf, drop your Yusuf, drop. Actually, you got a little.
Hello?
Hey, Yusuf.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. How you doing?
Good. Hold on. I think I need to switch something because here I'm working on two different computers.
Okay, and I'm trying to find us.
Hold on. Oh no, it ain't nothing. It's me because I'm literally working as well. Hold on.
Okay,
And my audio is coming out of the wrong thing.
there we go.
There we go. Hello?
Yes, how are you? Drop your
Good.
drop the link to your chat in the back.
Oh, okay.
So I can drop
To my
it in the back.
channel. Yes, thank you. Yeah, because I used to be the Ratchet Today show, but now I'm Celebrity News Galaxy.
Absolutely. So go ahead, introduce yourself to the people and
That
go ahead
was
and
it.
start out the topic at hand.
That was it. I've been up here before.
Oh yeah, but this is a new channel.
Oh,
So just run it through, Yusuf, let them know your new channel, and
okay.
then go ahead and sound off on the topic at hand, child.
Yeah, well, my name is Yusef, aka Yuzifu, aka Yusef Jikahudi, aka Yusef of Saturn 8, aka Chef Boyar Yuzi when we're cooking in the Teal Kitchen using lots of butter. And the creator of Ratchet Today, and I'm infamously trolled to DVD coming to a Ratchet Tube near you. But I'm back with Celebrity News Galaxy and Decolonizing Spirituality on the same channel. So I'm gonna drop my link in the back. And yeah, that's it. I be trying to be as calm as possible, and I'm working on certain things about myself, but the facts are the facts, and my feelings are very strong. I'm very opinionated, and so I really just keep to myself because I said what I said.
Right. Now, about Diddy, did you see the clip where he had brought Justin up and he started like wrapped his arms around his neck and got very, very cozy. I thought they were about to make out. Um and then his behavior with the hat. What are your thoughts?
Now you talk about his son Justin or Justin Bieber?
Well, both.
Okay, because yeah, there was rumors of all of that. And then how Usher had so-called recruited him and he was already turned out. And this is what I was saying in the chat. I was looking for this video. This video is disgusting and it goes around, it's old and it's coming back and resurfacing and it means so much. Just why people need to stop saying get out the past and start righting wrongs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who sat around this party, yes, it was emasculation, it was domination. It was, like I said, the white praise part of it was, oh, I got to make sure I have a big white man here. He said it out his own mouth. That's the domination. Bowing down, but still strutting his stuff. And then he went into light skin praise, saying Justin, and then even so, the light skin and the good hair and all that stuff, which is all synonymous with a lot of different things for different people, far as inbreeding or people who are fair skinned naturally with two black parents. There's people, all different people of color, all different types of experiences with this type of phenotype, and there's a story behind each one of their experiences. And because can't nobody help that they're born. So people playing this out, even if it went on in slavery, playing this out is disgusting. So again, he's in the bathroom praising a white man, and then is rumored to have a dildo in that bathroom. Somebody else said it was a dildo in that bathroom, Queen Tulsa.
Let's see. I think you are talking about this right here.
Oh, there we have it. The magic eraser.
Mm-hmm. The magic eraser.
That looked like a dragon hoof.
Yeah.
This is horrible. And so, again, all those men are in there. Again, the male domination, just like you said it perfectly. He likes to invite men to his home and dominate them, period. And so by him bringing y'all in, it's emasculating to y'all the way he's been emasculated, but that's the way it works, And so he knows how well it makes him cooperate. So he wants to tell y'all, and it's just all fetish. It's all fetish, And then when he starts telling people to take off their hats, That's a sign of disrespect. Now, I understand inside of people's house and inside of establishments, they do say no hats off, but there's a hats off policy. And you made a great point about them being New York dudes. But also, all of that, they know what they're dealing with. So they don't care if Diddy's going to yell at him, if Diddy's going to beat them. And I'm talking about the men in the audience. They don't care if Diddy hits one of them. They don't care if Diddy shows out. They don't care if Diddy emasculates and yells at them. Why? Because they're all waiting in line to get some stolen crotch as well. They're ready to grape and watermelon and fruit salad, whatever they can do too. So essentially they know what they came here for, is what I'm saying. And that's the ignorance that everybody acting like they don't see when somebody's trying to call something out or hold something accountable or stop something before it happens. And even after things happen, the way that they victimize and abuse apologists and all those different types of things that all play a part. They're all at the party. And also a lot of young girls and women who are naive, who just want something and someone or acceptance or whatever, or money, whatever fame it is out of life. And they're there at the party. And then they know that they might become prey, but they still take the risk because of the way all that how we socialize the boys and the girls differently in the same community. All right. I'm going to put a pin in it there.
You know what? I think you said, you hit so many points. You hit so many points. But I know you said that you had 10 minutes to give us.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys make sure you go over and follow Yusuf's channel.
That wasn't 10 minutes. Are you kicking me out already?
Oh, no. I was being cautious of you.
No, that was 10 seconds, honey. I was just saying, not trying to dominate the conversation because, like I said, I got real strong views about it, and I just be going off on everybody involved just to get it out, and it don't be nothing personal for real, but a lot of time people take it personal. But just, I can't just, just run it off. I'm the guest here, and I always like coming here, and I ain't been here in a while, and this is serious right here, and I'm just like,
Okay, so with that, let me ask you, because we're talking about fetishes and things like that. Now, I know because I lived a particular type of life at one point in time in life, and some guys love to be dominated. Some of them like to be choked, spit on, beat. Where do you think that comes from?
It comes from two places. In my opinion, first of all, it happening to them, that being the sexual abuse that they grew up enduring. A lot of people go out and act out the same thing they do. And again, a part of that same domination, we can go from here, from all the way from Diddy telling those men to take that hat off in his house just to be a boss, down to Royce Reed's son with Dwight Howard, who's said to have been a predator, had to been doing all of this stuff, and then said that the boy was doing M-word acts out to some other boy, and he said that he was doing it to punish him. So where did he get that from?
That's deep. That's deep. And then for the story to come out that Dwight was hooking up, and he's like, well, hold on, my son is here.
Exactly. So with the son in the house doing gay orgies and all that stuff. And so why would most people be coming at Royce saying how she's a deadbeat mom and how she was a whore having sex in front of her kids? And that's why he's M-wording other kids and saying that is punishment, instead of putting two and two together, seeing that her dad been involved in all this salacious stuff about being with this guy and with this trans and with this one, and then also orgy, and now it's a R-word case, and no one's still looking at the fact that might have came from his son, that came from his father, who might have done something or just simply instilled it into him. Even if he didn't do it to him, he still instilled it in him. That's another thing to be explored, how it could be passed down, your genes and your mindset, passed down. And plus the other half of that is what you're introduced to once you're in this world.
Absolutely. Now, when it comes to, did you see when Cassie was running out the bathroom with a smile on her face?
I did, but I didn't understand what that was about. And I saw somebody walking in there, and I just saw that filthy house. They were living in utter cave conditions in there. Just nasty. And just imagine all of the just smell of just the human excrement, the blood, piss, and nut all over that house from all the sexual degeneracy and all the people that just come on in and out of there. And that's why I said too, all them people went to Diddy parties. That was another thing too. Everybody was so silent where they was all taken back when it first happened. Like, oh, of all people, Diddy, oh, we all going down. It was worse than Arkells, because everybody didn't piss on the little girl on the video, but everybody was at them Diddy parties at them fuck offs.
But why do you think that Diddy is not getting the treatment that R. Kelly
Because
is
he's
getting?
protected. He's protected, high level, gatekeeper, black boule, vula couche, gake swa, prize coon. So he wasn't supposed to go down. He was like the president of all that degeneracy in his own way. Not the only one, because they can charge up and put a battery in a whole bunch of black men's backs to go out there and sell out their own community. And all they would do was just enjoy the spoils of war right with their captors a little bit of French trinkets and biscuit crumbs, you know.
Right. And it seemed like, Diddy would have these women go out and get what he wanted, and he
Right.
would, in my mind, he would just have these chicks bring these dudes to these parties,
Right.
And those girls, they will already be hip to what he's on. So it's like, get them in there, proposition them, and then let me know when you done secured the deal.
That's
I
what
think
you call broken in. They got them broken in to where they do all of that because they put fear in them. They also they isolate them. They play on any trauma they have, and they make these women and these victims feel lonely and powerless with nobody else. So even through all the abuse, you're still the one that fed me. Through all this abuse, you're still the one that got me living in some sort of luxury. I'd rather take a black eye in a Bentley, that type of feeling. And that is a real thing where people are trapped in mansions and marriages.
Oh my goodness. Well, I can actually say that is true. I knew someone. Was with a guy that was very wealthy, treated her like poop, but it was the lifestyle. It was the bank
Right.
account. It was like you said, like the gifts, okay, you treat me wrong, but then you come back and apologize, and it
Yep.
becomes a cycle. But that's why I feel like it's so important for us to get the therapy, counseling that we need,
Right.
because when you talk about childhood trauma,
And what they grow up to be. They grow up to be those type of parents that is to be anything to stay with a man, even though they did something to their child, put it in the back of their mind, still go, because why? Because they don't want to be lonely. It's that feeling that people hold on to and keep a victim stuck.
right? The golden child said, who was living in filth?
Whoever that was in that room, hey, golden child, whoever that was in that room, in there when Cassie was going in that bathroom, coming out with a smile, somebody came in with some dreadlocks in their hair. And I only said that because if people want to hear, when you say locks, you're supposed to say locks or love locks or something. The non-blacks used to say that to be hateful and say because they were dreadful to see you with your hair locked up. But anyway, and then and we could say too, on another spectrum, we've seen in other communities where, on the same level, like I said, in the hood, in the ghetto, on the black side, people would, still stay with a man who did something to their kids, or keep their son in the house knowing he did something, like that. But on the other side, you see people who will literally bring their husband children because that's what they want, and it's like, oh, whatever will make him want me, even if it's evil. That's how they are. These people are turned out. It's a demonic possession. It's a spirit. And with all of the degenerate nuts they bust, it's STDs, sexually transmitted demons.
That's what I was going to get on, because herpes is very this herpes word just keeps going around. Herpes, herpes, herpes. And
Everybody got it.
Yeah, did you see that clip where the alleged Jonathan O'Deed, the guy that had did an interview in 2018, and they saying that he's unalived?
Well, some people saying that he is, and some people saying that he ain't. I don't really know. I'm not really that invested all the way to where I'm really worried about whether he's alive or dead, because he was a terrorist.
Right.
he was a terrorist and everything. He was a victim, but he was also a terrorist, you know? So I just don't know. And then how much of a victim were you when you were already a go-go bunny? You were a go-go bunny already. And so you just found a customer and a John, and it was your worst one ever. So neither one really had pure intentions. And so they're all dusty, and they all start off at the party, getting hired at the party, you know, showing up to the party, clout chasing at the party, trying to prey on somebody at the party. Everybody know, and they just turn the other cheek. They do the same thing when they abuse their wives. They act like, oh, not my marriage, not my business. You know, that's just how they are. So when they see somebody that's a rapist and a fruit salader, they'll just turn the other cheek because they know that one day if they do something or what they do, and they're just taught to mind their business, you know what I'm saying? But also, key word, they want to reserve their right to indulge in the same degeneracy as well.
Exactly. Do you remember in Atlanta, it was Club Opera. It was a black woman, and I believe it was a I don't know if he was security or if he was just a regular guy. I think it was a regular guy. No, he was, I believe he was a security guard. But they were on live, and the girl had her phone, she was on live, but the dude had slipped something in her drink and was eyeing her on live.
Wow. I think I heard something about that, and I don't know if I had a chance to report on it. So sometimes stories don't stick in my memory if I don't report on them. I don't know if that happens to you. It's like I literally don't be remembering. If I didn't write it down and report on it next, I won't remember. You know.
Right. That's why
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I'm here.
yes,
And
but when
actually,
we talk about drinking and
sorry, I'm smoking. I got a couple more minutes now because my real actual break just started at 6 o'clock and it's only 15 minutes. So I got like another 5 to 10 more minutes too. And I'm enjoying the conversation a lot.
absolutely. Go ahead, put yours in.
What in?
You oh, okay. So what I was gonna say was um I know, like, during these times of things like this happening, sometimes there's a baby that's conceived. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I don't know. It's like,
I just talked about that the other day though, Queen Tall. So let me tell you, with all of these great victims and these trafficking rings and all that stuff, and even with the kids, it'd be 10-year-old kids pregnant in people's basements, and sometimes they keep the baby to break it into, and sometimes they, do whatever they can to take the baby out. And so this is really, really demonic and degenerate, and people don't understand how deep it really goes. And they just turn the other cheek. And a lot of people, and then to think that you got the type of people that have set each other up and all that type of stuff, the men and the women, it doesn't matter if you're the prey or the predator, they just would just be a part of the ring. And so, um, it's just really sad to know that you never know who it is and that it could be anywhere. And think people need to really pay attention to their children more and worry about their children more, and, teaching their kids from their mistakes, not just assuming that your kid is going to learn from your mistakes. Teach them from your mistakes, because they're going to be out there just as gullible. Because you can think about when it was with the 60s and the 70s and then the 80s and then Freaknik and then all of this shit. Now everybody's butt naked, everybody's drugged out, everybody's loose, a lot of people
yeah.
are unhinged. This is just sad. It's like, for people to just keep on turning the other eye and wanting to shut down the discussions and stopping people from checking and not holding people accountable. It's just a lot of excuse making, anything for the check. All money ain't good money, all that type of stuff. People are stupid.
Well, you know what? In our community, pimps, they're praised.
Yes.
You
And
got
so
all
are hoes. Peep
and
that though.
you got all them hoes. Yeah, and hoes are too. Uh
Yes.
our members, Ariel is in here when he says, thanks, panelists, EYSNG. The Golden Child says, thanks for Yusuf, thanks for sharing. No words.
Yes, my pleasure, honey. I be sitting here listening. I was like, and I was looking for this video because I thought they had that dildo. So the dildo was a separate video.
Uh-huh.
Just laying
Oh yeah.
around with rubber dicks.
Yeah. And then there was a story out that he had his bodyguard said that he I guess Ja Rule had come over to a hotel or something wherever they were. They went out shopping for toys, came back and said, "Don't let nobody up in here."
That looks like a battery operated dragon hoof. I can't no more. But see, and ain't that the same day when Usher was in the room?
Oh, that's the same video. That's the same
Yep.
video.
Back to them herpes. And that's why they said it, because everybody got it. Remember, they said that Hershey's got the herpaderps, and every day he's doing a Valtrex commercial talking about I won't let genital herpes slow me down, and everybody's still humping him on the stage and off stage and behind stage and wherever in
Shoot,
hotels and mansions.
not Diddy's sister.
They got the same strand though, not just any. You already know she got him, honey. You know she's the madam. That is the madam right there. That's Madam J Booty.
Listen, Matt, okay, so I know you don't have much time. Sound off on this relationship right here. What people need to know.
This is exactly what I was just talking about the broken dynamic between the black male and black woman, swearing up and down y'all working together, but really y'all can't stand each other, and y'all in some sort of competition, and y'all willing to work together, and you're foes. And you know, she will always make excuse for you. You're always going to be the victim. She's always going to shelter you from accountability, but she's going to be all hard down other women and telling them what they need to do and holding them accountable with flying colors. And he won't be doing none of that, just being dusty and a childlike boy living vicariously through whatever portal that he can pork with his beef sausage. And I just think that she knows, she's seen a lot, and she's the type that'll sit there and see it and tell the girl, look, I'm so sorry, Cassie, that he doing that to you. It just hurts me to see you like this. You know, we women need to be stronger. She try to empower her, but she'll still go ahead and just get her ice pack and keep it along and still go on Tory Diddy. So that's the type of shit that I'll be talking about. And you know, the ultimate problem here, they're both a problem. They're equally a problem, but I would say that the black man is probably about 5 to 10% more at least. So it's got to be like a 60-40. Black women are 40% the problem and black men are 60% the problem. And I'm just being generous when I say that, because really, in my personal opinion, I really feel like it's 80-20, because they're really dusty, they're really degenerate and really unhinged, really selfish, really mean, really brute for no fucking reason. And then sitting there and then always crying about things that they could really be putting that energy towards instead of making excuses. Yeah, and then they participate in all types of degeneracy. Yeah, I just don't like it, you know. And even still, back to that Mary and Diddy relationship, he also wishes that he was a black woman. So if it was a black woman that he could be like, it would be like Mary. That's why when he put on his wigs and stuff, it's Mary wigs. What would Mary wear? Yeah. And so I just wanted to point that on out too, since you brought up TD fakes.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and bring her right on back up.
Honey, just the Christian buffoons and a whole bunch of predators preying on everybody except for I don't know, they're just disgusting and fake, playing with God, keeping people lost and confused, dragging people down, stealing people's spirits, touching and molesting, sticking drumsticks up boys' butts, wanting to be a black woman, wishing that they was a black woman, hating on a black woman, all in the same breath. Want to highlight the bad aspects of her, want to highlight her negative side, but don't got no time to sit down and check each other about what they doing and how all this type of shit is inappropriate, not to be out here having parties about it. And you know, and then if you're gonna do something, you're gonna, you know, a transsexual wearing a hair or having hair is different because she's a woman in her soul. And even a gay dude putting on a wig is more understandable and it makes more logical sense than heterosexual men. And then when you do it, you really think that you're the original woman. So he's really like, even with him, he's putting on this and playing this Medea, and it's supposed to be this authoritarian figure, like a mammy in so many ways, a modern day mammy, you know. And it's that auntie and that ghetto and that, you know, that aged from generations. And it's the same stuff that has been passed down. That's why she's so relatable to the youth who's some ratchlets. So, and you know, the movies, the black woman is always brokenhearted and lonely and deserves the worst treatment, and she's a bad mother and all of that. And then, but when it's you know, the Dusty always wins, you know, all of that type of stuff. And then in the back end, all of these heartthrobs is the ones he was preying on. And so it's just all types of demonics. And then even to get to that level of power and status, they had to praise and worship the white man first. And so they're teaching you how to do it too, so that you can get nothing.
So Diddy's mother introduced him to the freak offs, Diddy's weird childhood. Do you kiss your mother on the lips, Yusuf?
Hell no, I don't remember ever being kissed on the lips by my mom. And she wasn't all kissy kissy anyway. My mom just do stuff for you, you know, do give you whatever you want. But a kiss on the lips, hell no, I ain't never did that. Some Oedipus complex, want to fuck your son type stuff. And a lot of women have that. And I'm telling you, and it's just a spirit that is formed in them from birth when they're abandoned. I'm telling you.
Right. Now, one more. Lauren London. Now, my thoughts on her is she pretty much pimped her dude out for Diddy. And the reason why I say that is because Diddy is like the executive producer on an already finished complete album. And Nipsey leaves, and guess who gets to enjoy the fruits of his labor? These two right here. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm a little confused about that because I ain't never heard about that. And so I'm wondering, did Diddy know London first? Did he know Lauren London first? You know, did she grow up being one of his assistants or something like that? Like, what was her name? Something Carter, January Carter or something like that. She was an assistant. Something happened to her and all this type of stuff, and they denied it. And she was a close. So there's a lot of people, and she's a sister to somebody like super famous that we all know. So it's a lot of this going on. And Lauren London has a famous sister too. And so what is she doing in the picture with Diddy? And if you say it like that, oh, she pimped her husband or she pimped her boyfriend because he never married her. He pimped her or whatever, but really they were both willing to pimp each other because that's the way they do. They was my 90 gonna ride with me. They was both already willing to do and practice whatever degeneracy would have been necessary in order for them to have the ultimate success and prominence. But we just don't know who knew Diddy first, so we don't know who pimped who to Diddy, but they were both whores.
I'm gonna help you out. Okay, so hey, is P. Diddy like Vienna sausage or Owen breakfast sausage? You know what? I don't know. He's a Scorpio. He could be blessed down there, but I don't know.
No, he gives me Jimmy Dean's turkey links.
Listen, so Lauren London and Cassie are best friends. Did you know that? Oh, you're on mute.
My bad. Lauren London was what? Yeah, he might be like a brown and serve.
No, Lauren London and Cassie are best friends. They were best friends. They grew up as best friends.
Oh.
So now do you see how?
Ew.
Now you see how that link is together?
Yeah. So she introduced him, I think. I don't know. So what was the relation with him and Diddy? Did Diddy put him on? Did him do any music? Does he had any freak offs without Lauren London? You know, it's all these different things that I don't know. This aspect of it is new to me. I thought that Kim Hora was her favorite one, you know, Mother of the Year. Because that's another one who let her her white husband kiss her black kids in the lips. She another one that did that. Mother of the Year.
With the burning fireplace.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that that's all right. Now they say that Diddy had something to do with that. I don't think Diddy had nothing to do with that, but they did say he might because she was friends also. Everybody besties, exactly, with Kim. And so she's at court still trying. She was one of the only people who was trying to get, you know, the case retried and reopened and investigated properly. Was her bestie Kimora. So everybody's just besties. Everybody's married to a predator. Wasn't Kimora married to Russell Pigum Simmons? So they're all just doing, so they're just sister wives, sister trafficked, or I don't know what you want to call it, but they all participate, and it makes them feel better about each other when they know that you're going through the abuse, I'm going through the abuse, It's just like, hey, we're friends. It's trauma bonding. It's disgusting, and it's just sad, and it's enabling.
That's a lot. You said we definitely gotta work. We gotta collab together on these type of topics, because I come from my point of view, but definitely love the male point of view.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
It's the
absolutely.
truth, but I gotta go down to this the perfect time, and thank you so much for letting me up. And
Okay.
is it okay if I share this part, because I don't feel like repeating it again?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, boo. Love you. And it was good to come up here. We be playing phone tag, and I'm very busy. And I know you be busy too. And when you gotta do your show, you gotta do your show. You don't got time to be everywhere all the time. But
That's right.
you know what I'm saying? We gonna always, collaborate in the future. So don't ever worry about that. Do your thing. We don't always agree on everything, but I'm not arguing about nothing. I just have my opinion.
Right. I
Okay.
love it. It's so effective. You guys get on over there and follow Yusuf's channel, Yusuf of Saturn. We did plug him into the chat, and I'll put you on
Thank
the
you.
community wall as well. No
Oh
problem.
yeah, well I'm Celebrity News Galaxy. Celebrity with an S.
News.
Yeah, Celebrity News Galaxies, but spell celebrity with an S. Every time you spell celebrity, spell it with an S from now on.
Okay.
Okay, not you and just everybody. I'm just saying that's how you find me. That's all.
Okay, got you.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. All right, so I'm gonna drop the link one more time. You guys get on over there. Yusuf is definitely back, and he's ready. Okay, he's definitely back, and he's ready. Listen here, we've been here for an hour and 11 minutes. This has been a great engagement. I want you guys to come back tonight, though. Tonight, we're going to be talking and discussing Jeffrey Epstein. And, we're going to go down the rabbit hole on kind of like digging back with him. Who was around him? Who supported him? And who else was on those islands? So we're just going to, do our due diligence and figuring out what's going on and coming up with a solution in the process. All right, Celebrity News Galaxy. Thank you. Let me get some work done, okay? And that's his channel right there, guys. Make sure you screenshot it, hit that link, get on over there. Well, I want to thank you all for coming out today. This was a great engagement. Shout out to our lovely members, Ariel Summers, Wani11. We got Rena Love in the building. Did I see Hustle? I did see Hustle. Hustle made it in. She says, looks like a bad dragon toy. Are you talking? Are you talking about that? I'm assuming that you're talking about that. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love you all so much. Have a great evening on purpose. And like I said, get ready. I believe the show will be at like 9:30 Central Time this evening. So come on by if you're not doing anything, okay? All right. I am your host, Queen Tulsa, and this concludes our broadcast.
Girls can't never say you want it. Girls can't never say